thank you, and thank you. Welcome to the first episode of Night Stuff, the one and only late-night talk show in Bloomsburg. This show is run completely and totally by Bloomsburg University students. Every week, we're going to have a different guest and a great band. So you kids out there, tune in to Channel 8 every Tuesday night and watch our program. Tonight's show is going to be great. They'll have a lot of fun here. We're going to be going with our boy Greg Walsh, my expert cooking chef. Greg will be giving us his secret s'mores recipe. And we also have a special treat for all you kids out there. That's right, the president, El Presidente herself, Jessica Sledge Kozlov, will be here. This week, we have The Need as our band. Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing? Good, good.
Why don't you guys introduce yourselves here?
Okay.
I'm Sean Foley, the bassist.
My name's Chris, I play guitar.
My name's Jeff, I do the same.
Same here, Drifter. Chris on drums.
Well, that's cool. You guys are all students here at Bloom?
Yes, we are.
You guys going to be playing around here anytime soon so my loyal fans can watch you guys play?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we'll be playing this coming Friday out at
Lycoming Beach.
Lycoming Beach.
3 o'clock.
You kids out there, you got that. Lycoming Beach, you better be out there because, you're my fans. I expect you guys to support these people. All right?
Thank you.
Would you guys give us a little tune, a little something for me here? Hey, we're back. Hey, check out my ultimate set here. It's very nice, put together by all the people who work here. My production crew, they put this together. Very nice. We got all these, we got a stop sign, really good, really good. Television, really old. I think this was the first one ever used. We also have an umbrella stuck here, the garbage can. Bloomsburg University tray from the Commons. You can get in trouble for doing this. This is my show. But anyway, back to more important things. All you kids out there, you think you're cool? You better enter my coolest dorm room competition. Let me tell you a little something about this contest. If you think your room is hype, cool, all that in a bag of Doritos, better write to us at our email address, all right? nightstuff@planetx. All right? Be sure you include your name and your number and all those other important things. And if I think, myself, me, the only person, if I think it's cool enough, then I'll be down there with my staff, my production crew. And if I think you're good enough, I think you're cool enough, then you will receive the ultimate. This nifty, pre-shrunk, cotton, Night Stuff t-shirt. All right? And if I really think you're cool, I'll have you come and sit in one of these chairs. All right? Well, for now, don't you kids go anywhere, all right? Because when I get back, we're going to have cooking with my boy Greg. We're going to have Kozlov and The Need. So we'll be right back. Night Stuff, boys and girls. And now you know what time it is, don't you? That's right, it's time for Simply Cooking with our resident chef expert, Greg Walsh. Give him a hand, he's coming on out.
All right. What's up? How you doing?
Hey, partner, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Oh, I can't complain. So what are we doing today? What's going on Simply Cooking?
Well, today, Jim, we're going to make some s'mores.
S'mores?
S'mores, that's right.
So
and
we can have s'mores and s'mores.
We can have s'mores and s'mores of s'mores.
All right.
Some mores of s'mores.
S'mores?
The mores, I don't know. I think that's what the Crusades are about. But
Yeah.
anyway, today we're going to make the s'mores, and luckily I have a recipe here that Wait, this is printed upside down. I can't use this. Just kidding. Anyway, we're going to make them with a microwave because a lot of people have microwaves.
Everyone, it's for all you kids in the dorms.
That's right.
They're usually in the
That's what
basement.
it's for.
They're in the basement.
Microwave. It's lovely, isn't it? All right. The first thing you're going to need to make your s'mores is some graham crackers, which I have right here, a tray of them. We're going to make them on a napkin, so it's going to be a lot easier to use. Okay, don't do that, thanks.
Sorry.
Then you need some chocolate, which I have here, and use your favorite chocolate bar, not a brand name, because that's legal. The best thing to do is to let these sit under lights for about 3 hours. But
Hey, that works out great. That's what we're doing
Doesn't
now.
it, though? It
Yeah.
does. I know. Okay. The next, not the final step, but one of our steps is the marshmallows. So we put the marshmallow on top of the non-brand chocolate, on top of the non-brand graham cracker.
Non-brand.
And we put it in the microwave. And we're going to make a whole bunch, and I'm going to use a glove. Here's a glove for you.
Hey, I got a glove.
Here's a glove for you.
Hey!
Because he's going to have some. All right. You want my glove?
No.
There you go. There's another glove, so I can do this. All right, we're going to make a whole bunch here. There's no yield like you've seen on some cookie recipes, like yield 12, yield oncoming traffic, whatever. It's not in this recipe. You can make as many as you want at one time. So we're going to make 3. Okay, so let's go. Uno, dos. Well, actually, this is like 1.1. All right, there you go. There's our second one. Put these in the microwave here.
Don't you have to put like a
I do. No, actually, that's the
cover
secret.
cover them up?
You don't put the cover on the marshmallow originally.
Oh, really?
Really, that's what my directions say here. Yeah.
They're in Spanish.
I know, no, they're not. They're upside down. That was the
Oh,
joke.
all right, okay.
Continuity.
Hey!
All right, so we're gonna make 3 of these. We've got 2 made here, and we're gonna make. Thank you.
Hello!
Here's the 3rd one. I'm touching all these, so I hope no one minds.
Yeah, no, they don't care.
No one cares. All
They've
right.
been here forever.
So we put them in the microwave, and we cook for 30 seconds. That's what I'm going to do. 3-0 start. Now, I'd like to take some time to review some microwave safety, because if you use some metal or anything like that, you're going to end up looking just like this. Ah! Yeah. Microwave's bad. All right, s'mores good. You nailed the dismount. All right, we'll just wait here. We've got 14 seconds to spare. Got some music or something? Some microwave music?
Come on, microwave music. Let's go, boys.
Yeah. All right.
Hey! Good job,
Grooving.
guys.
Right in time. That's amazing. It's like it was planned, wasn't it? All right.
The magic of television, boys and girls.
Now, according to the instructions, we've got to serve quickly.
Ooh, they're hot.
They're hot.
Salsa!
All right. You take the other top now, or the first top, and you put it right on top. Look at that.
Wow.
It would make Dolly proud.
Fantastic.
Persistence of marshmallow. Anyway, so there's one for you.
Thank
Actually,
you.
pass it on down.
Yeah, you know what?
There's-
Gotta think
Marshmallows all over me.
That's great.
Here's the second one. It's a little off-center, but that's okay.
Nah, you don't mind that.
Every marshmallow is a
Oh.
winner here. It's like
Can't we all just
And-
get along?
the third and final one. That's right. We're going to keep passing it down to the band because they're the need.
these-
They have
yeah,
the
they-
need for sugar.
Exactly.
Here we go. We're going to...
All right, here you
that
go,
sounded
fellas.
like-
Who wants this last one? Get a Hey, all right. Well, let me get through here. There you go. There you go. All
Everyone get
right,
some?
s'mores.
All right. Now, I'd like to also take this time to explain how to do this outdoors or with lots of lights. First of all, you want to take a half of a blank milk chocolate bar, and you put it on a graham cracker half. Make sure that you carefully toast that marshmallow and supervise the kids if they're doing this by themselves. Wait, you wouldn't supervise them if they were by them. Never mind. And you want to place it over the chocolate and top with the second graham cracker half and gently press together.
Sort of like what we did, but different.
Right, I'm going to show you another
Same, but
variation
different.
here. Same.
Over here.
Going to make another variation. We're going to make little s'mores.
Little s'mores.
Little s'mores! Take half a marshmallow, put on top of the one piece of chocolate.
Oh, these are mini s'mores.
These are mini s'mores. And we're not going to microwave it for as long.
Just, really quick.
Really quick. Here we
as
go.
possible.
We're going to do it for 10 seconds.
That's good.
We're going to some music.
Now,
And that's it.
perfect. There you go. There you go.
Did you hear that? All right.
Mini s'mores.
Mini s'mores for
Dare
everybody?
I say,
That's too many.
resourceful.
This is to stretch the budget of your average college student, because I know you don't have one. So, who wants the mini s'more?
Mini, I'll eat it.
Okay, all right.
Hey! Hey, all right.
S'morey.
Well, hey, folks, that'll do it all for Simply Cooking for this week. Say bye to Greg, everyone. He's a great cook.
Bye to Greg, everyone.
He's a great
He's a great cook.
All right.
Here.
Who we got?
Hey! What I like about you.
We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President of Bloomsburg University, Dr. Jessica Sledge Kozlov. How are you? Well, have a seat right here. Those things are always a pain.
We should have practiced this before. I think I'm all right now.
So, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I couldn't complain.
Good.
How's life going for you?
Things are going very well. I just came down from the hill, and we had quite a successful football game. Also stopped in to see the rugby team. It was, the rugby side. I guess we call them sides. And they were showing their stuff, too.
I see you're very much involved with the athletic department here at Bloomsburg. Could you tell us what it's like for you and why you're so interested in it? Did you play were you athletically inclined when you were younger?
Well, I was when I was much younger, but it's not just athletics that I'm really interested in. I'm really very committed to all student activities. What you're doing here tonight, for example, and all of you in this sort of crazy atmosphere you've had here today. Whenever students get a chance to really practice something and apply something, whether it's on the football field or the basketball court or field hockey or here in a TV studio, that's when real learning and leadership development, creativity takes place.
Well, Dr. Kozlov, I have a question I've been dying to ask you.
All right.
What is it like to live in that house, and is there any chance I can come and visit you?
Well, you can definitely come and visit.
All right.
And what it's like to live up there is more comfortable than you would think, and I mean comfort in the sense of we're really learning to feel that it's our own home now. When we first moved into it, it was a little intimidating. It was so large. My husband and I, in fact, would kind of lose each other in the house. Where are you? Here I am. But we're learning to feel real relaxed in it now, and I enjoy entertaining there for the university. We had a brunch there this morning before the game for it was sort of a University Appreciation Day, and invited many of the employees of the university to brunch.
That must have been nice. Well, since your house is so large, do you think you have any idea what it's like for our new freshmen here, and what is your view on the situation with all the crowding in the doors?
In the residence halls. I think it's coming along pretty well. As I understand it, everybody who wanted to be de-tripled has been by now. That's good. I'm very impressed with how the residence life staff put new furniture, purchased new modular furniture for those rooms, and I think they've made it really as comfortable as one could be. It surprised me how many students are choosing not to de-triple. I think they rather like the price break they're getting and are finding that it's not that uncomfortable.
Well, I was just wondering, oh boy, this is tough. Can you do the Macarena?
Not very well, but I could do it.
All right, well, when I come up to your house, is there any chance we could do the Macarena?
Yes, there is. In fact, I just got a tape of the Macarena because my son is getting married in a few weeks, and I have been told that there's very high expectation that I'll be doing the Macarena in a few weeks. So I'm practicing, and you can come up and practice with me if you'd like.
Okay, I will definitely take you up on that offer. What are your interests outside of the university? Are there things that you enjoy doing? I hear that you're a golfer. Is that true?
I like to play golf very much, although I don't have my splint on now, but I had a little golfing accident. I don't know if you heard about that.
No, I did not.
I was playing golf with my husband, and we were going down a very steep fairway, and I was sitting on the passenger side of the cart, and he made a sharp turn, and I went flying out
of the cart.
I did.
Wow.
And he continued on to where his ball was before he realized that I was out.
Well, that's not very good, but you enjoy golf. I am an avid golfer myself.
I didn't know it was such a physically demanding sport,
Yeah,
though.
it's more physical than one might think it would be. Well, on to a more serious subject.
Okay.
This past week, the Press Enterprise has run a 5-piece article describing the teachers' salaries and listing the teachers' salaries for the university. What is your opinion on that? I know it's been causing quite a ruckus here at school. Could you get your view on it?
It has caused quite a ruckus, and I'm afraid it's caused some real damage for us, and I'm really distressed about it, if you want to know the truth. I don't mind the fact that the paper wants to print our salaries. What has concerned me about the series is that it gives a very inaccurate impression of how this university operates, and carries with it some implications that are just wrong. And we are going to be put into a situation of really having to clarify misconceptions with our legislators and with other friends in the public, and I'm quite concerned about it.
Now, I know some of the teachers have taken, personal, attacks on this.
Right.
Have you talked to any of the teachers who have been?
Yes, I have. I spoke with one today who was interviewed, and the problem with interviews like the ones that were done, unlike the interview you and I are having, where every word of mine is going to be recorded, when you have a 2-hour interview with a reporter, for example, I did, and this individual I talked to today did, you'll say many things, and it's up to the reporter's judgment about how he or she emphasizes what you say. And in my own case, I was really quite concerned that out of 2 hours of an interview, very little of what I thought was important about what I said ended up in the article. And that's very frustrating, especially when the result of the article then is something very different than what I perceive as reality at the university. Can I give you an example?
Go right ahead.
One example was this whole issue of teachers, of our faculty getting extra money for teaching extra courses beyond what they're required to teach. And when the reporter asked me about that, I argued as forcefully as I could that it's really sometimes a very economical thing for us to do, and that it's not that the faculty want to do that to pad their salaries. They're doing us a favor by working extra time so that we can try to get by with a very lean staff. I mean, the fact is we don't have enough faculty to offer all the courses our students need. You offer extra courses because you want students to be able to graduate on time. You want to have enough sections for them to take, not because you're trying to pad someone's pension. And in fact, the reporter at one point asked me if I didn't think it was awful that department chairs could just assign themselves to teach these classes. And my reply was, well, they don't just assign themselves. We approve it. The dean, the provost, the president, all make a judgment that this is the right person to teach this class. And none of that came out. It just sounded like our faculty just say, well, gee, I'd like to earn a little extra money. I think I'll assign myself a class and do it. That's so far from the way the university operates that it's almost criminal to just print it that way. I can tell you I've been on the phone and talking with many legislators and many individuals, and I'm really concerned that this kind of misperception will hurt us in that people will think we're wasteful with our money and will not give us what we need to do our primary job, which is serving students. So I guess the other thing that bothered me is I don't understand why people resent the fact that faculty make good salaries. We have a distorted value system in this country, I think, wherein celebrities make millions of dollars, and faculty who really are the key to educating young people like yourself are not. And we ought to be proud of the fact that we pay these highly trained professionals what they're worth and not resent it.
Yeah. Well, the fact that the statistics, the actual numbers were put in the newspaper, is that's something that does bother you or does not bother you?
It doesn't bother me as much. I think as we are public employees, we work for the state. We're a public institution. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania provides half of our operating costs. And it's built most of the buildings that we have on this campus. So I think we have to be accountable for how we spend our money. The difficulty with salaries being printed is people start comparing themselves with each other, and there's probably some jealousy and resentment that comes up. But I wouldn't mind just the printing of salaries. In many places that's done quite regularly, and it's not considered any big deal. What bothers me are these stories that try to zero in on what's supposedly a big scandal, like teaching overloads. That's the part of the series that bothers me very, very much.
Well, we'd like to thank you for your time. Thank you for coming along.
Well, thank you.
And
that was a fast interview.
We have a Night Stuff T-shirt here for you that we'd like you to have.
Great.
And we'd just like to thank you again for coming.
Wonderful.
And, we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back, folks. Well, it's been a great show, and tonight for our finale, we're going to have The Need performing. They're going to be at Lycoming Beach, September 27th at 3 o'clock, and they're going to be at Good Old Days on October 20th. Their tape is called Do You Know? And if you'd like a copy, call 389-ROCK. Once again, that's 389-ROCK, okay? Now they're going to be performing two of their songs, Hurricane and the title track from their album, Do You Know? Please welcome The Need.
Well, do you know I get happiness, peace of mind, 'cause I can't seem to find it at all. I tried all the drugs, down to all the lies, but my infinite hangs on the wall. Well, I don't know where that keeps me sitting here all alone in the dark late at night. If you got a clue, then I'll give it back to you, and we'll laugh and dance away the night. Perfect girl, I'm looking for all of my life. She's hanging around my door, I'm positive to the show, but she just won't come in. Back she's way to upside. I don't know where that keeps that business all alone. Just walk on by, you got the right. If you understand, then kindly lend a hand to a man who is fighting for his life. Through the doorway to a drink at the end of a very scary night.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot for coming, guys. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate you guys being on the show.
Thank you.
Don't you kids forget, September 27th, 3 o'clock, Lycoming Beach, The Need, the album, Do You Know? For all you kids out there, for everyone here, I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night. God bless.